Hey everyone, welcome to Timeless English Talks.
Today, we're talking about something that holds most people back from achieving their dreams.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Waiting for the perfect moment. Waiting until everything is ready. Waiting until you feel prepared.
Ah, the perfectionist trap.
Exactly. And I want to share a story that completely changed how I think about starting things.
I'm listening.
There's this guy named Alex. Normal guy, worked a regular job. He had a dream of starting a YouTube channel about fitness.
Okay.
But Alex kept waiting. He said, I need to buy a better camera first. I need to learn video editing. I need to lose more weight myself before I can teach others. I need to get certified as a trainer.
I mean, those all sound reasonable.
That's the problem. They sound reasonable, but they're actually excuses.
How so?
Because Alex waited for 3 years. 3 years, and he never started. Meanwhile, another guy named Tom started a fitness channel with just his phone camera.
With his phone?
Yes, bad lighting, no editing skills, and not even in great shape himself. But he started. He posted his first video.
How did it do?
Terrible, like 20 views. Most were his friends and family. But you know what Tom did? He made another video, and another, and another.
Okay, so what happened?
After 1 year, Tom had 5,000 subscribers. After 2 years, 50,000 subscribers. After 3 years, 500,000 subscribers. He quit his job. YouTube became his career.
And Alex?
Alex is still planning, still waiting for the perfect moment, still hasn't started.
Wow.
3 years ago, they both had the same dream, but one started imperfectly, the other waited for perfection, and now their lives are completely different.
That's a powerful story.
It is, and it illustrates the biggest lesson. Imperfect action beats perfect planning every single time.
I love that. Imperfect action beats perfect planning.
Because here's the thing, you will never feel ready. Never. There will always be something more you could learn, something more you could prepare.
So what do you do?
You start anyway. You start small. You start messy. You start scared, but you start.
Okay, but let me play devil's advocate here. Shouldn't you prepare? Shouldn't you have some level of skill before you start?
Some, yes, but most people over-prepare. They use preparation as procrastination.
Preparation as procrastination. Explain that.
It's when you spend months or years getting ready because you're scared to actually do the thing. Reading books, watching videos, taking courses, all to avoid the scary part, starting.
I feel personally attacked.
Right? We all do this. I've done it, you've done it, everyone does it. But successful people recognize it and push through anyway.
So, how do you know when you're ready?
Here's my rule. If you know 20% of what you need to know, start. You'll learn the other 80% by doing.
20%?
Yes, most skills are learned through practice, not study. You can't learn to swim by reading about swimming. You have to get in the water.
That makes sense.
And here's another story. You know Sarah Blakely?
Yeah, she's incredibly successful.
She started Spanx with $5,000 in savings, no business experience, no fashion industry experience, no connections.
How did she even start?
She cut the feet off her pantyhose because she didn't like how they looked under white pants. That was it. That was her idea.
That's so simple.
Right? She didn't wait to become a fashion expert. She didn't wait to have $1 million. She didn't wait for anything. She just started.
And now she's a billionaire.
Exactly, because she started small. She took imperfect action. She figured it out as she went.
Okay, so what's the practical advice here? How do people actually start?
Great question. Here's my framework. It's called the tiny start method.
I'm taking notes.
Step 1. Choose one thing. Just one. Don't try to change your whole life at once. Pick one goal, one dream, one project.
Okay, one thing.
Step 2. Make it tiny. What's the smallest possible action you could take today? Not tomorrow, not next week, today.
Examples?
Want to start a business? Don't write a whole business plan. Just write one business idea. That's it. 5 minutes.
That's tiny.
Want to write a book? Don't commit to writing 50,000 words. Just write 100 words, one paragraph.
I can do that.
Want to get fit? Don't plan a whole gym routine. Just do 10 push-ups right now, on the floor.
These are so small, they feel almost silly.
That's the point. They're so small you can't make excuses. You can't say, I don't have time for 10 push-ups. Everyone has 30 seconds.
True.
Step 3. Do it immediately. Not later today, not after this podcast, now. Stop listening and do it.
Wait, you want people to stop listening?
If they have something they've been putting off, yes. Pause this podcast, take 5 minutes, do the tiny action, then come back.
That's bold.
Because here's what happens. Once you take that tiny action, something magical happens. You build momentum.
Momentum.
Yes, Newton's first law, an object in motion stays in motion. Once you start, it's easier to keep going.
But it's also easier to stay stopped if you never start.
Exactly. That's why the first step is the most important. It's not about how big the step is, it's about taking it.
Okay, but what about fear? A lot of people don't start because they're scared.
Of course they are. Anything new is scary. But here's the secret about fear.
What?
Fear doesn't go away when you prepare more. Fear goes away when you act despite it.
So you're saying feel the fear and do it anyway.
Exactly. Every successful person you admire felt fear. They just didn't let it stop them.
That's reassuring, actually.
Right? We all think successful people are fearless. They're not. They're just as scared as everyone else. They just act anyway.
So what are the most common fears that stop people?
Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of not being good enough, fear of wasting time.
All very real fears.
They are, but let me reframe each one. Fear of failure? You've already failed by not trying. You fail 100% of the shots you don't take.
Wayne Gretzky quote.
Classic for a reason. Fear of judgment? People are too busy worrying about their own lives to judge yours, and the ones who do judge, they're not doing anything themselves.
True.
Fear of not being good enough? You become good enough by doing it. No one starts well. Everyone starts badly. That's how learning works.
And fear of wasting time.
You're wasting more time by waiting. Every day you don't start is a day you could have been learning, growing, improving.
So there's really no good reason not to start.
There isn't. Every reason is just fear dressed up as logic.
Ooh, that's good. Fear dressed up as logic.
Let me give you another example. Jeff Bezos started Amazon in his garage. He didn't wait until he had a warehouse. He didn't wait until he had investors. He just started.
With books, right?
Yes, he started by just selling books online. That was it. Not everything on Amazon today, just books. Small start.
And now it's one of the biggest companies in the world.
Because he started small and grew from there. He didn't wait for the perfect business plan. He experimented, learned, and adjusted.
So the path reveals itself as you walk it.
Beautiful way to put it. Yes, you can't see the whole staircase. You just need to take the first step. Then the next step appears.
So what's your advice for someone listening right now who has a dream but hasn't started?
I want you to do something right now. Seriously, right now.
What?
Think of one thing you've been putting off. One dream, one goal, one project. Got it?
Okay, people are thinking.
Now, what's the smallest possible action you could take in the next 5 minutes? Not tomorrow, not next week, in the next 5 minutes.
5 minutes is not much time.
That's the point. Make it so small you can't make excuses. You can't say, I don't have time for 10 push-ups. Everyone has 30 seconds.
True.
And here's the challenge. After you do that tiny action, do another tiny action tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day.
Build the habit.
Exactly. Small actions compound. One push-up today doesn't change your life. One push-up every day for a year, that changes everything.
The compound effect.
Yes, small improvements compound into extraordinary results over time, but only if you start.
So the message is stop waiting for perfect, start small, take imperfect action, build momentum, and remember, you become good by doing, not by planning.
That's it. That's the formula for success.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening to Timeless English Talks. If this motivated you, share it with someone who needs to hear it.
And subscribe if you haven't already. We drop new motivational conversations every week. Now, stop listening and go take that first step. We believe in you.
See you next time.